Welcome back to my views and news. Another video for you with new stories from Ethiopia and Eritrea. Firstly, Bahir Dar regional capital. What is happening there? Fano fighters penetrated Bahir Dar. What happened after that? Pro-Fano outlets, activists are claiming that Bahir Dar has fallen to Fano fighters. What is on the ground situation? Where are Fano fighters? Is there ENDF deployed in Bahir Dar? What about Bahir Dar airport? Details for you. Secondly, Showa Robit, North Showa zone of the Amhara region. Main town in North Showa is Shewa Robit. Fano fighters have released a video from Showa Robit. What is overall situation? Is Fano in full control of Showa Robit? Because Showa Robit's control means that Fano is in control of a key road which links Wollo with Addis Ababa with Oromia. And thirdly, Brigade Nihamedu Eritrean opposition group has reached US and Canada. We saw that this Eritrean opposition group disrupted Eritrean government-backed festivals which are held in Europe. Since last year, Brigade Nham members have been attacking, disrupting festivals in Europe. Now, the brigade, the group has managed to organize itself in Canada and the US too, where the Brigade Nham members try to disrupt two Eritrean government-backed festivals being organized in Canada and the US. Firstly, viewers, Bahir Dar, Amhara regional capital. Where is Fano? Has it managed to take control of Bahir Dar? What is overall situation in Bahir Dar? Well, Fano fighters first of all managed to breach the security barrier. It entered Bahir Dar that I reported in two previous videos. So, Fano fighters are in Bahir Dar. Reportedly, they moved from Miravi and they managed to enter a Kabale 14. Kabale 14 and Kabale 13 are on the outskirts of Bahir Dar city. On western outskirts of Bahir Dar city, they are part of Bahir Dar city, but they are on western outskirts. Fano fighters are in these two Kabales reportedly. Ethiopian military ENDF is stopping Fano fighters, local youths from advancing from these Kabales towards airport and towards central part of Bahir Dar regional capital. Bahir Dar airport is in Kabale 13. Reportedly, Ethiopian National Defense Force has deployed tanks in Kabale 13. Several tanks have been seen on the streets of Kabale 13 of Bahir Dar. In Kabale 14, there was urban combat between Fano fighters and Ethiopian military. Fano fighters have released some pictures. Their activists, news outlets, pro-Fano, they claim Fano fighters are in Bahir Dar. Yes, technically they are correct. Fano fighters are in Bahir Dar, but not in the center of Bahir Dar. Fano fighters still in the outskirts in Kabale 13 and 14. Can they manage to take full control of airport in Kabale 13? And can they manage to move towards the central part of the city, towards the buildings, Amhara, regional government, etc.? That we'll see in coming hours. So far, it seems that So far, ENDF, Ethiopian National Defense Force members have managed to stop Fano fighters. They could not swiftly move from Kabale 14 towards 13 and from 14 in eastern direction toward the center of the town. Having said that, we cannot say that Fano's offensive on Bahir Dar has been repelled. No, it's too early to say. Fano managed to enter Bahir Dar. A lot depends upon public support. ENDF is patrolling the streets of Bahir Dar. Markets, businesses remain closed for most part of the day on Saturday. Let's see what happens in coming hours. Fano can only take over Bahir Dar if there is massive public support for Fano in Bahir Dar. And rumors are being spread that Ethiopian National Defense Force is withdrawing from Bahir Dar. No, ENDF is not withdrawing from Bahir Dar. ENDF is still there. ENDF is trying to push Fano fighters out of Kabale 14 and 13. But Bahir Dar airport is non-operational because in Kabale 13 there is ongoing fighting between Fano and Ethiopian National Defense Force. It means that no flights can land at Bahir Dar airport in Kabale 13. That is what we got from Bahir Dar regional capital. Overall, we can say, we can sum up, it's a very volatile situation, too early to say. But Fano fighters managed to enter Bahir Dar, that is what we can say. Secondly, Showa Robit. Showa Robit, where a temporary command post was established weeks ago, still clashes there. Fano fighters in control. Though Ethiopian National Defense Force members are there too, they're trying to push Fano fighters out of Showa Robit. Conflicting reports are coming in, but Fano fighters have shared a video from Showa Robit showing their presence there. The fighters can be heard saying that they are in Showa Robit. Main road is closed. It remained closed for most part of the day today on Saturday. Dasi to Dibre Birhan road, which passes through Showa Robit, remained closed. It was open for a few hours. Then again it was blocked. Blocked mainly due to the fighting in Showa Robit. For weeks, Ethiopian military has been trying to clear Showa Robit. Fano fighters were not based in Showa Robit when military entered North Shore a few months ago. They were in outskirts. They were in Rasa, near Majate, etc. But now they have gradually strengthened themselves. They have managed to enter big town cities like Showa Robit, whereas local government fled. Local government officials are nowhere to be seen in Showa Robit. There is no local government in Showa Robit, by the way. In entire Showa, local government has collapsed, like in Gondar, in Gojum, in some parts of Wollo too. Showa Fano has not suffered lots of losses. We could not confirm any large-scale losses suffered by Showa Robit and by Showa Fano. And Showa Fano has been the target of ENDF's operation from day one. Since the start of the operation, around 3 months ago. Still, Showa Fano's strength intact. Gradually, Showa Fano is strengthening itself, and it is ensuring that military is unable to sustain the operation against Fano fighters. Public support there, especially in rural areas of North Shore zone, around Showa Robit, around Debrecen, around Majate, etc. These Fano fighters have immense public support. Some other town cities are also being captured by Fano fighters in North Shore. But Showa Robit is key town because through Showa Robit passes the main road which links Oromia with Amhara with Wollo. A video for you from Showa Robit of Fano fighters claiming their control, though things are not as in control of Fano as is being claimed. The video could be old. Fano fighters enter town, ENDF start firing, then they leave, they come back. So that is what is happening in Showa Robit. Watch a video from Showa Robit shared by Fano fighters from the town.
Shewa Robit ህዝብ በዛሬዋ ቀን እንኳን ደስ ያላችሁ። እንግዲህ ነፃ ወጥተናል ማለት አይደለም። ነፃ ወጣችሁ ሸዋ ሮቢት ብቻ ነች። ስለዚህ ሁላችንም የሸዋ ህዝብ አንድ ሆነ ጥላትን ልታሸንፍ በአንድ ልትሰለፍ ይገባል። ይበላህ የመጣውን ጅብ አንድ ሆነ ነው የምታሸንፈው። ስለዚህ አሁንም እንቀጥላለን። ገና ከሸዋ ሮቢት የሚቀጥለውን ከተማ ነፃ እያወጣን እንደምንሄድ ምንም አትጠራጠር። አንድ ስንሆን ነው የምናሸንፈው። ሌላ ጫት ቤት መጠጥ ቤት እየተንደፋደፈ እየተወሸቀ ህዝባችንን እንዳታስበሉ።
Thirdly was Eritrean opposition Brigade Nihamedu was formed last year. Objective was to stop all Eritrean government-backed festivals organized in Europe, North America. Opposition groups say these festivals are used by Eritrean government to raise funds, to blackmail, to threaten Eritrean Diaspora community, and the funds raised at festivals are then used in conflicts. Thousands of Eritreans attend these festivals, we cannot deny that, but opposition groups, they want to stop these festivals by hook or by crook. We have seen several attacks by Brigade Nham, the members, on the festivals in Europe. Just a few days ago, there were clashes in Stockholm, Sweden between rival Eritrean factions. Before that, opposition Brigade Nham, the members, clashed with police in Gießen, Germany. And now Brigade Nihamedu has managed to organize itself in both Canada and the US. In the US, in Seattle, and in Canada, in Toronto, some Eritrean government-backed festivals are being organized. In the two locations, Brigade Nham, the members, tried to disrupt the festivals. They attacked the venue. They tried to disrupt the arrangements there. Though festivals are being organized. In Seattle, I think it's a 3-day event. Festival is ongoing, but Brigade Nham, the members, tried to disrupt the arrangements there. So this a confrontation between Eritrean opposition groups and pro-government groups has reached US and Canada. It means that now Brigade Nihamedu will target Eritrean government-backed festivals no matter where the festivals are held, whether in Europe, Canada or US. The Brigade Nham, the members, will try to disrupt the festivals. Watch a clip showing Brigade Nham, the members, are trying to disrupt the arrangements of festivals being organized in Seattle and Canada. Thank you for watching.
نعم نعم هذا بافرسو هذا أفرسو بعد غلو